these are demons. Just like the Bible says, it's basically an intergalactic invasion into this space through people. I'm telling you, it's what all the ancients said. It's what they warned of. It's what we're dealing with. They're demons. They're frickin' interdimensional invaders, okay? I'll just say it. Make fun of me all you want on CNN or wherever, but everyone already innately knows this. Do you support court-martialing people for their religious views? Answer the question. Answer the question!
No. Yeah. Would you stop screaming?
Answer the question! Answer it!
The answer is no. The answer is no. And here's the thing. I'm just...
It doesn't matter. You can see everything's coming to a head. All you people that love the system, just enjoy it. Just enjoy global depression. Just enjoy the rioting, the checkpoints, the wars, just all of it. It's what you want. And quite frankly, we all deserve it. Never defeat the human spirit. You'll never defeat God. You'll never win. I'm not going to get in bed with you because you don't love the spirit of justice. You love your father, the devil. Excuse me. I apologize. We have a family audience. That was wrong, and I won't do it again. Right now, I'm out of control. And humans could look up and see the stars and invent systems to track them and literature and art and everything. And look what we've been turned into, because we're all being killed by the softness, killed by the domestication. No, I want to kill it. I want to chop it up. I want to pour gasoline on it. I want to throw it in a trash can because it's not alive. It's dead. I mean, that is the abomination. That is the Antichrist right there. I know they staged those terror attacks. You know what it's like to gut up to this and go out every day and go past the peer pressure and come out day one and say 9/11 was an inside job and lose most of the radio stations I was on. You know what it's like to go to sleep every night knowing you work for a bunch of psychotic killers and you bastards are probably going to end up killing me one day. You know what it's like knowing you've ruined my life. You know what it's like, you sons of bitches. I'm tired of your crap. You commit evil, you're part of an evil system, and we're standing up against you. And the Republic is going to defeat you in the end. Some of us won't make it personally through this, but a lot of us are. And in the end, you are going to be brought to justice. You're dead. You're dead. That means dead. That means not breathing. That means blood running out your ass. I like to fight, too. I like to eat. I like to have children. I'm here. This is their plan, people. These are demons. Just like the Bible says, it's basically an intergalactic invasion into this space through people. I'm telling you, it's what all the ancients said. It's what they warned of. It's what we're dealing with. They're demons. They're frickin' interdimensional invaders, okay? I'll just say it. Make fun of me all you want on CNN or wherever, but everyone already innately knows this. These people are not frickin' humans. The paradigm of absolute control. And that's why we're just out here doing simple things, pointing out that we're meant to be in nature and be natural. And this is where we find the source that God made to transcend the New World Order. And that's why they want to try to keep us out of it. Just about 40 yards behind me is Mexico. That is the famed Rio Grande River. There are the agricultural workers right back there. We'll show you that here in just a few minutes. Are already being trafficked, whose families owe money to the cartels in Central America. These are mainly Guatemalan and South Salvadoran and others that are now coming in. That's why the Mexican president has come out and said, Biden should stop saying surge the border. This is killing a lot of people in Mexico, a lot of people in the U.S., and a lot of Mexicans are having their children kidnapped because Psaki and others in the administration say you got to have a 10-year-old kid or younger, and then we'll give you an envelope full of money. Debit. Call me a woman.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
A woman. Give me your children. Let them sit on my lap.
On your show, is your allegation that government officials are aiding in pedophilia, child trafficking, and the grooming of children, right?
Well, you mean like what Jeffrey Epstein did with the Clintons?
Make him the cutest that I've ever seen. Give him two lips like roses and clover.
Good. It feels out here right now. You understand how high I am off being out here? This feels awesome. This feels fantastic. This is what it is to be alive, like our ancestors running around and stuff a lot colder than this, taking animals down and hauling them back to the women with big fires in the caves. Rah, yeah, living. That's what it's about. I'm out here bathing in the night. Forest bathing. Oh yeah, a little more. 17, 76. More, fan it up. Fucking eyes. Let me show you what I came here with in my notes. I have right here in my notes the carbon conspiracy. And that is specifically what I wanted to get into here with you in my notes, because this is everything. I've got a meme here that I put in my stack and I've lost. But man, does it say it all. Can't find it now. We are now living in the first stages of the end of civilization as we know it. But the atheists and the establishment, they want to be God. They want to say, there's nothing in the world but the Black Pyramid. There's nothing in the world but the Madison Avenue. There's nothing in the world but Times Square. There's nothing in the world but the women on the TV shows putting makeup on themselves and running around narcissistically. And these disassociated, disconnected children, artificial sociopaths, brought up like robots, unable to even commune with fellow men and women in kinship and honor. And I'm pretty good at my facial expressions. I couldn't look that evil as him going. Hissing. All of a sudden he'll be like, and he'll go. I can't make the face. And it goes right back to normal. Look, here's the thing.
Fine. Listen,
I'm going to be honest with you. I'm kind of retarded. I want them to have a future. I'm in their face because I love them. Don't you get that? It's God's creation. It's the same in every culture. Humans know this. And it is a psychological, spiritual virus that has been injected into our species to destroy us. I'm a guy that takes depressants, not pills, alcohol, because I can't handle the truth. And I know that's the issue. I can't handle how alive I am right now in the fight against these tyrants. And how hard I'm going to push to go after them, because I'm so full of life and so full of resistance to these murdering pedophiles that want to get in the way of God's plan. It's a big joke to them that they're poisoning your water supply and that your children are deformed and get cancer when they're 10 years old. Because it's a big joke to the New World Order, all the things they're doing to you and how childlike you are. These Nazi blood-sucking anti-American parasites that want to make you and your family slaves know that we are standing up against them, and we are red-blooded, and we are not slaves, and we are not bowing down to them. I'm not bowing down. I'm at the tip of the spear. I get death threats every day. And you know what? I am honored to be who I am. I'm honored to just be an average person that stood up 15 years ago and said, I'm going to defend the Republic. I'm going to defend the family. I'm going to defend the Second Amendment. I'm going to fight against abortion. I'm going to see what happens when I really take action. And we have laid waste to the enemy. If you simply unloose yourselves and become the leaders you are, we will sweep this scum into the gutter. We will defeat the New World Order. We will crush the tyranny. Second hour, straight ahead. Stay with us. Because you know at a cellular level, I'm going to break your neck. You know it. That's why you don't like me. Give them their pleasure. I'm going to cram a gun in their mouth and see how they like it. Because I'm free. And it's been in my family history to fight. And I'm not your slave. So get it straight. When we're ready, you can nerve gas us all day. We're ready to rock. And the people are waking up. Because some of us are willing to spill our blood for the sacrifice. You hear me, scum? We're coming for you. And that's why it's going to continue going on week after week, month after month, year after year. The joke's on you. What's scary? Somebody in some clown makeup? Because that can get your attention. That freaks you out at a primitive level. I'm I'm fighting all the way. I'm energized. I'm awake. I'm not dead. People ask me how the hell I could have so much energy when I come in here, and I'm not like this in person. They're creating a world government mark of the beast. 2.2 billion people just got told they can't use certain words. They're announcing giant cult-like brainwashing. They're teaching 5-year-olds how to suck cock in public school. They are sitting there doing everything you could ever freaking imagine, killing babies after they're born. And the churches are such Pharisees, they're worried that I just talked about sucking cock instead of killing babies and chucking their damn organs out. It's like they say in Full Metal Jacket, they also say it even better in Apocalypse Now. Apocalypse Now, he says, we dropped napalm on a village. You want to fight? Better believe you've got one. You want to enslave my spirit? No! And I'll call on God to protect me and use me however God sees fit. And if I'm destroyed, my whole family with it, I don't blame God. I blame the stinking trash who will pay. What's fun is laughing right back at these psychopathic bastards and telling them that we know exactly who they are and exactly what they're doing and exactly what's going on in their souls and that we see right through their facade. You know why they call him the Joker? Because it's a big joke to them, and that's why it's going to continue going on week after week, month after month, year after year. The joke's on you. What's scary? Somebody in some clown makeup? Because that can get your attention. That freaks you out at a primitive level.
She's a little